I mean, I don't get it. I don't get, I don't know. I guess because of how much of the Crucible I play, how much I try to say I want to enjoy Destiny 2 as much as possible, how much I want to sit there and believe. I'm serious. I will tell any. Bet me on this from, you know, whatever you want to say. Heck, I'll tell anyone, like, hey, I bet you $100. I bet you $100 that if Bungie would, you know, by the end of this month, put out a patch that would fix not only the anti-cheat, like all the cheating issues, but if they'd fix and make it to where all types of weapons had a chance in Crucible, like, even if, like, you know, they don't do this, or they don't do that, or they don't do this. If all weapons had a chance, I would sit there and go, okay, I'm wrong. But Crucible just sucks.
It is lost. The battle is still close.
I mean, have you seen, like, half the shit? Like, I always tell people, like, have you seen, like, half the shit that goes on in Crucible?
Get those zones back.
Like, half the shit that goes on in Crucible, I don't get how people can sit there and go, well, that's just you not being good. It's like, seriously? It's me not being good. Like, have you seen like right there? How? Like, there was no semblance. Like, all I see him was he popped something, but I was nowhere near it. Like, I still don't get, like, how this is just ridiculous. Like, half the shit, like,
your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Where the fuck are you? Come here. Huh?
Zone A lost.
What? What's going on?
They've taken the lead. You
Jesus
can turn
Christ.
This tide.
Some laggy sons of bitches on here. If I can reload. He's gonna jump up in the air. Get me.
Zone C captured. You
really?
have advanced.
Come on. We can still win this if, like, we fucking push onto a fucking zone.
Could go your way. Could go theirs. Zone B lost.
Nope. I see that. Come on. Hey, what? Wait, why? Oh, God damn it, teammates. And this is why you always lose, because you ran past where you need to get first.
You captured zone
there.
B. You have zone
It's
advantage.
control. It's not fucking, you know, clash. Alright. Gotta head back to B.
Zone C lost.
They're gonna come around this back area.
Zone A captured. You have
This
zone
back area
advantage.
right here. Yep. super.
Gains the lead. Double down.
Gotcha.
One after another. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Come on,
Zone
reload.
B
There we
lost.
go. Hey, how long it took us to reload that.
Zone A lost.
Go ahead and proceed. C's unguarded.
3 minutes left. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Come on. Of course, annoying hunger. That's all they can fucking use. I'm sitting here with a nature of the beast and a fucking long shadow, and they can't even fucking combat me.
Nice.
I hit somebody behind him. Come on, peek out again. I see you there. No, no, leave that away from me. Leave that away from me. I'm gonna let you die to that.
Lost the lead.
Come on, reload, reload, reload. Come on.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. 1 minute. Time to prove yourself. Gains the lead. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. The weight of the world was on your shoulders, and still you triumphed.
It's all about holding the zones on control, you dumbasses. The only reason my freaking Nature of the Beast did that well is because anytime somebody pops their super, it has Vorpal weapons, so Vorpal does more against supers, which is good, because I'm not letting you have your super. I like how nobody is joining my chat because they're all scared. Because they're all scared that I sit there and go, prove me wrong. Because I want to be proven wrong. I sit there and tell everyone this over and over again. Prove me wrong. Prove to me. Give me some pointers and I'll debate them. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Is anybody proving me wrong? Is anybody joining? Because everybody's scared. And I'll tell you this. You wanna know why they're scared? Because they know I'm right. But then they would sit there and go, well, if you're so fucking right, give me your talking points. And I sit there and go, I'll give you my talking points any day of the goddamn time of the week. I'll give you this any goddamn time of the week. Like, if you want to prove me wrong, like, I always tell people, you want to prove me wrong, I'll tell you this much. You want to prove me wrong, sit here and get into chat and tell me what are your what would be what would be your, you know, what would be your 2 cents that you would do with this game? Like, what would be your top 3 facts that you would do with this game? Because as of right now, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, Bungie don't give a shit about their game. They could really give a fuck about their player base. They could sit there and tell their player base that, hey, they don't give 2 damns. They see us as a cash cow and they just want to milk us for everything we can, because they know the more content we make for them, the more bad publicity we get for them, the more it keeps getting them talked about. So I always tell people, just sit there and let the game die. Let the game sit there and die on its own and watch Bungie freak out. Watch Bungie flip on their head, like literally watch Bungie fucking go insane. I swear to anyone that is watching, you freaking stop talking about this game and we all slowly stop playing the game and we all start slowly backing away and you start seeing this mass exodus just leave and just, you know, go away. Oh, you will see Bungie flip their shit. You will see Bungie sit there and go, what the fuck happened? Like, where'd all the players go? Why is nobody talking about our game? Like, you will see Bungie panic. And I've always told people this, and I will always tell people this. If you listen to me and listen to my fucking voice, I will tell you this over and over again. Again, if we all started leaving, and we just all started, like, not talking about the game, like, we started not reviewing new content for the game, all the big Destiny streamers and YouTubers and whatever, we just all started leaving slowly. Oh, trust me. Bungie, like, would do everything in their power to fix their game. Bungie would do everything in their power to fix their game. But you don't see that happening because people are still talking about their game. And Kat, you're gonna have to get out of my seat because I can't sit. I'm like, quit biting my hand. Get out of my seat. Trying to fucking sit there and do a video and you're like, I gotta sit in my owner's seat. Just go sit somewhere else. I really don't give a shit. Fucking go lay in your bed. I bought you a bed for a fucking reason. Go lay in it.
Take those zones and hold
your bed's comfortable.
I
bought it for you. You want to sit there and fucking just... No, I gotta sit in your chairs. I gotta sit on your legs. I gotta be wherever you are.
Enemy claims Zone C.
Even though I don't really need you. Wow, Revoker. Can anybody not use anything else? Does everyone just have to sit there with Revoker? Is that all it is? Just, hey, I gotta sit with Revoker because I'm a little bitch who doesn't know how to use any fucking other weapon? Wow, gnawing hunger hits me from 40 miles away. See, auto rifles should not be touching me from that part of a distance. That is the issue. Like, I was way out of that thing's range, and yet it was still hitting me. And I love how, like, teammates push in front of... Thank you. Thank you, teammate. Get the fuck away from me. Jesus goddamn Christ.
Zone C lost.
Fucking glitchy asshole everywhere. I like how I'm standing completely still and my teammates still have to sit there and go, no, No, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna push into you because I don't pay attention to my fucking surroundings.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Like, seriously, like, get the fuck away from me.
Zone A locked.
And you, shut up too, because I know you have food and
Zone
shit.
B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Wow, look at that. It hits me from 20,000 miles away and has no way to, like, decrease its trajectory.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Zone B locked. That shut them down.
I wish all my teammates would have had, like, a super or something and would have wiped them all out right there, but no. Get the fuck off of me. Jesus fucking get. Oh my god. I'm really, like, I do not understand these teammates.
Zone C locked.
Dude, what the fuck? Like, I can't even get these teammates to, like, fucking, you know, it's like they have to sit there and do, like, absolutely nothing. Like, seriously, like, get the fuck off of me.
Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A locked.
Dude, how? How do you jump into somebody else? Like, seriously, how do you not pay attention? What? This is bullshit. We can't even get a kill off, we can't even shoot him, we can't even do anything because every time we go to kill him, it's like nothing hits them.
5 minutes.
Come on, reload. There we go.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Of course, I was down to only 6 bullets because Nature of the Beast has such a poor magazine size and poor aim assist. When 80s needs so much fucking help.
That shut them down. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
What? That hit you right on your foot. There's no way you should have survived that.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Three minutes.
I don't know what to say. I'm like completely speechless. We can't do anything.
Shut the enemy down.
Watch. He was gonna run away until...
2 for 1.
Come on, teammates.
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. Your enemy has defeated you.
This proves me right again and again. Like, really, this is the state of the crucible. Unless you rock meta weapons or the meta loadouts, you can't win. I really don't get it. I really, like, I could just sit in orbit for 17 hours, 24 hours a day, and just be like, this is destiny, boys. This is destiny. All it is sitting in orbit, waiting for your fucking head to be freaking smashed in because you can't deal with people on a daily basis anymore. I really want... Like, I really would love for somebody to come into the chat and try to tell me what's what. For somebody to come in and say, oh, well, you just suck. You just need to get good. It's like, really? I need to just get good. Everywhere I was going, I had no help. All my teammates were, like, look at that. All my teammates were dead. I just need to get good. Everywhere I went, my teammates were dead. Everywhere I tried to do anything, and there was 2 to 3 enemies there, so I had no hope of fighting against that. They all just used nothing but whatever was meta at that moment, whether it be a mountaintop or revoker. And yet you want to tell me to get good. What the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what this tells me? It tells me maybe you need to get good. Maybe you as a player need to get better. I don't know, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Destiny 2 turning into this shooter that's just like, oh, maybe other people should get good because reasons. Because I don't know. And if Bungie was watching this, I would probably tell them to go fuck themselves and that they should fucking take their game off of sale. Uninstall their game from everyone's servers, doesn't matter who you are, uninstall it. And give us Destiny 1 back. And we'll all just go back and play Destiny 1. Where most every other gun besides Icebreaker was pretty much perfect. Pulse rifles, scout rifles, fucking every gun performed fucking well in that game. I don't understand it. How is it in that game, like, the best weapons were hand cannons for PvP, but even though they were the best weapons for PvP, they weren't the only weapons. If you were good enough, every other gun worked. And you wanna know why? It's because they got rid of perks and they changed the entire layout of everything, which didn't need to be changed. It really does, like, it really does boggle my mind. I don't know. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to play now. Because I'm just sitting here just going, I don't know what to do. Because every game it's either like, maybe I might win if I get good enough teammates, or I'm gonna always lose. Or I can go into Rumble, and in Rumble, I might do well, but I'll never win, because every other player is gonna sit there and believe they're like a god, and do like the most amazing bullshittery to fucking win. Like, I just don't get it. And I guess it's because, you know, I come from the viewpoint of, like, it could be a better game. The PvP just needs... And I've always said this from day one. I think if Destiny would... I don't know. Would have had PvP, like, as a separate entity. Like... set it up to where, like... Especially now that we have archetypes of weapons... If they would have set up PvP like Destiny 2 PvP, and it's like its own game, and you had to go and buy it, and it's like it has everything it has now, but everything would be more geared towards instead of for a player versus player standpoint, I think it would have been a lot better of a game, and we would all just enjoy the PvE side a lot more. Because it feels like we're all just stuck on this wheel that's just turning in the mud. We're just spinning in the mud, just over and over again. Nothing's getting accomplished. We're all just sitting there turning our wheels in that mud. It's not all fairly balanced. It feels like everything's just, you know, like everything's a big old fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fucking get off my feet. Fucking cat. And, like, 600 auto rifles. 600 shouldn't be the only auto rifles. And I've said this time and time again, like, there's other archetypes of auto rifles. Ones that are just as good. Do people use them? No. Why? Why? Because they don't kill fast enough, even though they're just as good. Like, there's so many weapons I sit there and go, like, they're really good. Why don't people use them? Nobody can explain it to me. Nobody can explain anything. I mean, all people want to sit there and do is bitch and complain, but they don't want to fix it. Like, I've never understood it, and I guess it's because I come from that really just that mindset of like, you know, why the fuck won't people like fix it? And they won't, and I don't get it. They won't fix Crucible. And I'm telling you, like, this is like my last match, and I'm done. I'm done with Destiny. I'm almost to the point where I would love to see this game just like tank. I would love to see this game like no longer exist for everyone just to
Rumble.
put this game, like, throw it in the trash. Wish my cat was attacking my foot. Come on. Oh my God. I really like how, like, all they do is they hide. Like, well, that one spawned in, but like everyone else, I'm like sitting there going, dudes, like, fucking quit hiding. Bellwinter's Lie. How much skill does it take to use that shotgun? Where I'm using first in, last out. An Aaron Till? Really? Are you that scared, dude? Are you that terrified? Are you that scared like you're not gonna win, so you have to use an Aaron Till? See, he backs up, and you say, well, you were rushing at him, what's he supposed to do? No, like, seriously, like, really? He has to use Aaron Till? It's not that he's using it, it's like, he feels obligated.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let you fucking get the drop on me. Yeah, I'm running a backup mag mod, dude. Come on. Stop hiding. Freaking Phil Winter's Lie and a fucking dire promise. You didn't see that coming.
minutes left. You're in the lead.
Oh, a dire promise. And let me guess, a beloved? Yeah, it's a beloved and a dire promise. Wow, I'm using first in, last out. And a fucking half damage. Wow, has to stay invisible. And still can't even get the kill on the guy who came through. I'm sorry, but you're using Suros. You have no right to sit there and complain about anything. Wow. I saw you get fucking shot in the fucking head. Fucking what you get. Fucking being a little bitch. See, like right there, I opened fire first. I should be the one who gets the kill. I fired first, I should get the kill. But because the gun fires faster than mine, he gets the kill. Even though my gun does more damage. A beloved, and I had like little health, so picking that off was way too easy, wasn't it?
Left. You're in second. You're second. Good.
Of course I lose. Again. I can't win anything, can I? I'm not allowed to, am I? AGG. Oh my god.
Defeat
fucking trials piece of shit. You can't even come down to my level and use what I use. You're using Fellwinter's Lie and a dire promise. I don't want to hear about the fact that you said, oh, a GG. I don't want to even hear that shit. Try using a half D and getting as many kills as I do. Try using a first in, last out. No, because they just want to use whatever's meta. They're afraid to fucking use anything else. They're not actually good. He was not actually good. If anybody's watching, he wasn't good. He's just using weapons that already are really strong and super good. And that's how he gets the wins. If you're using weapons that are already really strong and really good, you're going to always win. That's kind of like going into football practice with, you know, a kid who can sit there and score like touchdown after touchdown after touchdown and nobody can touch him because you're coming in with something that's already good, so it's gonna always be good. It's always gonna do better than everything else. So it's already fucking, you have an unfair advantage. Everybody goes, well, stop putting yourself at a disadvantage. No, I like using weapons that actually seem like they take a little bit of time to get used to. You actually have to try them. You actually have to get used to them. Instead, all these people want to use is whatever's fucking meta because they're too scared to actually try something else. I should just label this video and say it, people only use meta because they're scared to try something else. They're scared. They're scared because they know if they don't use meta, they know if they don't use meta, they're going to get their asses handed to them 10 times out of 10. If they don't use whatever's meta, they will get their asses handed to them. And it always irritates me because I sit there and watch them and go, wow, y'all think you're really good? No, y'all are just straight up bitches to me. It's like me going into like Call of Duty and all I'm using is a fucking pistol and, you know, I don't do very well. It's like, well, of course I'm not going to do very well. I'm using a pistol. And I know, like, well, there's some people that are really good with a pistol. Yeah. You want to know how much time and effort and practice they put into that? A lot. They put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of practice. And me, I'm sitting there going, I'm amazed I even came in second place with the freaking loadout I'm using. And that's the point. All people want to use is whatever's meta. If it's meta, I'm going to use it. If it's meta, I got to use it. And that's all people got to use. It's meta. If it's not meta, they don't use it. Want to know why? Because they've been told by these fucking Twitch streamers and these fucking YouTube streamers and these people that all they do is PvP all the time, and all they see is what they use in trials, and they go, well, apparently that's the only thing you can use. It's the only thing worth it. So it's the only thing worth to go and grab. No. There's other stuff you can use. You just have to get good with it. You can use other things. But they're just so fucking... I'm never gonna understand it, and I guess this just comes from my...
Rumble.
But seriously, I dare them to challenge me. I dare... 1v1 me. I don't give a shit. I don't care whether I win or lose. It's not even about that. It's about factoring in people refuse to try other things. And this gun's whole purpose is I have to be stationary. See, look at that shit. I can't even go nowhere because... Wow, Bellwinter's Lie. How much skill does it take to use that gun that can one-shot you for no fucking reason? What the fuck am I supposed to do? This gun has slide shot, so I'm trying to slide and get that thing activated. Look at that shit! My thing aims, I hit the headshot. Nope, does nothing. What the fuck? What am I supposed to fucking do? Somebody tell me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, seriously, like... What am I supposed to do? A Fellwinter's Lie, again. What the fuck? That's all people want to fucking use.
Only 5 minutes left.
Wow, a war clip coil. Didn't see that coming. Because my gun takes so fucking long to fucking shoot. Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ. Wow. I fell Winter's Lie again, because nobody can use anything else. Summoner, mountaintop and summoner. Am I the only one? I'm the only one who wants to actually use something that takes a little bit of skill.
Defeat is a lesson. Learn it well, then fight again.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do. I am like stuck. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do against these people? Like seriously. But like what am I supposed to do against these people? I mean, all they sit there and use is the same shit over and over again. They don't ever want to attempt to try anything. They're so stuck in the meta.